few months back, Eruption was arguably considered the most annoying killer perk to go up against. Aside from being paired with other powerful regression perks, it also incapacitated survivors for 25 seconds, halting progress immediately and essentially putting the objective on pause. After immense feedback from the community, Behavior took action in early March to rework the perk to what it is today. Current day Eruption works as follows. After kicking a generator, the next time a survivor is put into the dying state, all affected generators will explode, resulting in a loss of 10% progress. If a survivor happens to be actively repairing a gen at the time of the explosion, they'll scream and have their aura revealed to the killer for 12 seconds. With the perk no longer granting incapacitation, in exchange offering aura reading abilities instead, this question arises: is new Eruption worth running in your builds? Well, today we're going to find that out, and with the help of some interesting perks. Oh, and Jim Jams, this video's for you. Okay, we're on Bad End Preschool 69420, and we are going to try our best to see if we can make value out of nerfed Eruption. Well, a reworked Eruption, I guess you could say. All right, nice little lickety split there. Let's give this a kit with Eruption. I'm also going to be procking Nowhere to Hide as well, too, so I can see exactly where they're hiding. This is great. All right. Yep. Being that we took a health save, we did obviously proc Gearhead. So if anyone hits a good skill check, we're going to be able to see exactly what gen they're on for 8 seconds. So it's kind of the idea as well, too. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So inside Quentin's house, we see somebody there. All right, that'll put us in mutation, too. That'll definitely help out for the future. Anyone nearby? We still see them up here. 2 survivors up here, actually. Wow, this is going to be interesting. I want to go ahead and play Eruption in this one as well. The Kate is probably still hiding around here somewhere. Yeah, she's right there. Nice. All right, see if we can get a hit here. Kate will probably funnel back into that generator. Try to see if she can get it done. Here we go. And that's going to be our first proc of Eruption. So they're no longer incapacitated, but we get to see their aura for 12 seconds, which is a long time. It also took 10% progress off of the top, and Joe was able to hit that gen over there as well. So we took a total of 18% off of that generator. I'm going to go apply Eruption again. And Nowhere to Hide, so we see exactly where she's hiding. Alright, that's going to be Gearhead. She vaulted. Now remember, anyone hits a good skill check, we're going to see it, right? So far, Gearhead's been pretty neat. Nice. Okay, they finished the basement, and they got the save. Even though they're off the gem, we still see their aura for a while, too. I'm actually really bad. Alright, let's get that over with. Okay. That's a down. Since it's a solo person gen, we're not able to see anybody on it. Alright, Nowhere to Hide. Anybody up here? Yep, back on it. And another one here hiding as well. Both injured, too. Nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave her down. Going to play Eruption again. Nowhere to Hide. Gearhead is still up, so we're able to see everyone's aura if they do a good skill check. Okay, here's another kick for Eruption. Nowhere to Hide. Anybody over here? Yeah, there was. Wow. We'll go ahead and play Gearhead, too. Ooh, spicy. Stun, good stun. But they just got the save. I'm okay with looping up here, guys. This gen is naturally going to start regressing anyway, right? Nice, this is a good double back into her. That's going to be a punch. That's going to be Eruption on both gens. And if I'm not mistaken, I should have been able to jolt them both as well, but I could be wrong. No. So we're definitely able to maintain this little section. All right, that's going to be Mutation 3. Nice. That gen's got no progress on it. We pretty much cooked it to its max. So I'm going to let it just sit there. I don't think we really need to patrol that area. Being that Gearhead is up, we're going to obviously look around and see if we can see anybody anywhere. Nice. Okay, so Gearhead's going to lessen their survivor waiver there. That's going to be a new gen for us to go and apply Eruption to. Going to get you up here. Thank you, Kevin. All right, Gearhead as well is letting me know the survivor back on that gen. Missed skill check. That's perfect. We're going to go back there. Gearhead is still up, and I get to see them with Nowhere to Hide. Okay, hi, Kate. How you doing? Oh, they got the gen done. Very nice. So even if they're off the gen, I still see their aura, which is super cool. All right, let's go and apply Eruption here. Just got hooked not too long ago. Let's go find the other person. I think she's probably go over the save. Big Eruption. All right, Michaela's not incapacitated, but we do see her aura for 10 seconds. I'm sorry, for 12 seconds. We took 10% off the top. That generally didn't have a whole lot of progress on it. But we can see now that she's going for the save. Pretty cool. It definitely does not have the same punch as old Eruption with survivors being incapacitated. I think with survivors becoming incapacitated and things of that nature, it gives them a lot more time to kind of walk around and do nothing, which makes my job a lot easier. But I think this is working out. I think we have really good synergy with the other perks as well. Eruption here. Over to hide. Okay, we see the Kate, I believe that's who that is. Okay, so this gen is already regressing. Not a whole lot of progress on it, but we're going to get Jolt and Eruption up top. And we're going to erupt that person over there, too. Being that we see their aura for so long, I can kind of just go for the save and not have to worry about it. I can already tell that she's not on the gen anymore. It's coming her way. Nice. That's Yui. Activate Gearhead. Now, when a survivor loses a health save by any means, that Gearhead will always activate, right? Alrighty. Alright, there's a vaccine downstairs. Got a little glimpse of her down there with nowhere to hide. No progress up here either. Okay, well, we have one dead. That gen's zeroed out. This gen's completely turned off, and this one is still regressing with Eruption primed on it. Oh, I did see an aura down here in the House of Pain. I'm going to make my way down there and see if I can apply Eruption and chase that survivor out of this house. All right, give it a kick. If I'm not mistaken, I did hear a locker. I did. Nice. I didn't want to pull her out immediately, so let's go ahead and see with Gearhead that's active for a little bit longer. Anyone working on gens here? Trying to keep my eyes peeled while I'm in chase. Nice, okay, this one back on that gen. Remember that gen had no progress, I'm not really in a big rush. Okay, double rub. Those gens have no progress on them. Huge. Definitely getting a lot more value out of Gearhead this match, simply because it just procs so more often. But Eruption, don't get me wrong, we've definitely been seeing some auras, that's for sure. Give that a kick. All right, we also have nowhere to hide as well too. I think one of them has distortion. Yeah, Michaela does. And we also saw Kate down there too, so good to know. So we're definitely within range of Jolt. We're gonna Jolt and Eruption this. So that gen just got hit for 18. Just way too big. A little overkill if you ask me. Hello. Oh, we got lucky. The hardcore pallets on the other side. Good stun. Then we're gonna body block here. That's fine. I'll go through the pallet actually. Should Jolt whatever's remaining on that gen. Let's go pick her up. Ooh, big whiff there. Nice. It jolted again. Here's that. Being that we're able to get this entire place locked down with really good synergy and aura rating stuff, with a combination of Eruption and Jolt, I think it definitely won us the game here. But even though all the gens out in the far distances, Gearhead was giving us the opportunity to at least know where we need to prioritize next. Cool value. I like to try it again. All right, we're on Area Crows. Now, this map's a little bit bigger, but as long as we maintain our patrol, we should be A-okay here. I'm going to let them get a little progress on these gens before we can start cooking. There's one here. I saw someone over here, too, as well. Let's give this a kick. A little Eruption there. And there's the other one running away. That's going to be nowhere to hide. Ooh. Probably one of my all-time favorite perks in current DVD. All right, there's one for Meg. I mean, let's go put Eruption on that. And let's go put Eruption on this one. I like how we're having a continuous flow of nowhere to hide, which is awesome. Hi. So Gearhead has been active for a little bit. I don't want to down anyone just yet. I want to see if we can get the maximum amount of Eruption here. It's possible. All right, good value here. Nice. Nowhere to hide there. All right, I've kicked 4 generators. Now I think it's time we can actually go for somebody here. Nice, okay. Using the speed. In a perfect world, I want to punch here if I can. Nice, okay. That's a big eruption. Move, Kevin! If I'm not mistaken, everyone should be on that gen. And being that there's 3, yeah, we're going to see some ores off like crazy. Orals. Big jolt there, too. Nice. Almost. There we go. Okay, Eruption is on cooldown. We know there's somebody on this gen over here. This one doesn't have a whole lot of progress. All right, Eruption's off cooldown now. Nice, give us kick. Oh my god. The whole squad is here. Okay. Oh, nicely done. Almost to mutation 3. I'm actually going to let her go because I want to be in a range of a gem when I down somebody, right? Take a look at this gem. Remember we saw someone with Gearhead earlier? Lots of progress in this gen, too. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll just take you out. Good news. Eruption still does proc, which is nice. On stuff like that, even if you go and pull them out of a locker because they're technically losing a health state. So we get to see them for 12 seconds. We see Meg running over here. Nice. Let's go ahead and reapply nowhere to hide here. Over the save. Nice. Last second. Oh, let's go for Meg, actually. Oh, she got down by a zombie. It's unfortunate. All right, being this went into the dying state, though, we do have, from my zombie, we get to see exactly Gearhead, exactly where they're at. If they get back on that gem, we're going to be looking good. Doing a great job at wasting my time, that's for sure. I'm going to break this because she has nowhere to go. You got the vault. Are you dead? Yeah. All right, we'll go and jolt that. Eruption. We only had Eruption on one gem, which is the one right here, but that's okay. Let's get this kick. I have a feeling that they're in a locker. I'm going to give them the head-on stuff. They're in it. Oh, nobody there? Yep. Kick this one, too, with Eruption. Oh, music to my ears. 10% across the board. A little bit of jolt on this gen as well, too. So the survivors are definitely not getting incapacitated, but we're definitely keeping them against the wall with five gens. Gearhead shows us someone over here. Nice. And then also over here as well, too. So 2 good skill checks were hit, which means we know exactly where they are. We'll go jolt that. I think we're out of range on that gen, so we're going to get no value out of that one. All right, Hook, you go. It's a lot of tedious stuff, but I do believe... Okay, look, Gearhead. Wow, Gearhead has, like, been the star of the show in this video. These games that I've been playing, it's been non-stop Gearhead. Obviously, it procs more often, but good information, too. Especially being able to know where to head to and what to look for. You should prioritize your time. Scratch marks. She is here, okay. I think we have deliverance on somebody. If I could down her in that cluster of gens, that would be so big. Regardless, we got some gens that are going to be erupted here. Ooh, that was a big one. 1 and 2. And we know the gen to my left has got a lot of progress on it. Being that they're not incapacitated, they can still finish the gen. Let's say they're still sticking it. Ah, not fast enough. Unfortunate. Oh well. Got the first gen done, though. We've been able to maintain pressure everywhere. Simply with... Okay. Simply with Gearhead being able to kind of give us information on where to head to next. Where to prioritize our time. And, you know, Eruption and a little bit of Jolt here and there's been helping out a lot. Nice, second gen done. Our zombies are moving so fast. Holy shit. Alright, down you go, friend. So they have, 3 gens remaining. There's only 2 survivors left. They have 3 gens remaining. There's only 2 survivors left. They have 3 gens remaining. There's only 2 survivors left. So they have 3 gens remaining. There's only 2 survivors left. So they have 3 gens remaining. There's only 2 survivors left. Well, they have 3 gens remaining. There's only 2 survivors left. Sorry, one survivor left. I haven't hooked the Meg once. Wow, okay, never mind. Maybe we'll get lucky and use Nova to hide to see where she's at. Right, I don't see anything. Now, it's not as much to knock survivors off gens and keep them incapacitated for, you know, a long period of time. But you definitely get a lot of value in terms of being able to peel 10% off the top everywhere you go as long as you kick gens. And especially if you have a build like this that synergizes really well with some of the other stuff. You always have a way to keep tabs on what's going on in the match. Gearhead provided a little bit more value, I think, in the game than Eruption did in terms of getting the perks to work. Because you remember, with an Eruption, you still get the 10%, even if the survivor's on a gen or not, but you don't get to see the aura for 12 seconds, which definitely comes in handy, especially if you're trying to use a range killer like the Nemesis and stuff like that. Nonetheless, I think the perk is okay. It's a shadow of what it used to be, but nonetheless, let me know down in the comments. Would love to hear what builds you're incorporating the reworked Eruption in, and what you think is a really good build to maximize the synergy with that new rework. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, we are very close to 500,000 subscribers, so please consider subscribing, and why don't you watch one of these other videos as well. Have a good one.